everyone, it is Take It All on Thursdays. It is January 24th, 2013, and this week I kind of feel like I wasn't really prepared like I am every week, but today I woke up and was like, you know what, today's Thursday, and I'm going to figure out my topic before I sit down and record it. And I didn't really know, so I was asking a few friends what I could talk about, and I was talking to my one friend, and I came to the conclusion that something was pissing me off all week, and this has to do with people keeping promises. I haven't really talked to this person in almost a freaking week. I feel like if you make a promise to me, you should freaking keep it. I mean, I really hold a lot of weight when someone says they promise me something. The word promise means, you know, someone is making a commitment to do or not do something. I feel like that's a lot of weight. A commitment is a commitment is commitment. You know, you're swearing to do something. When someone doesn't keep their promise, it's almost like you're breaking someone's trust. If I trust you, I trust very few people in this world. And I would say probably no more than a handful I trust fully. When someone makes a promise to me, now first off, let me just talk about this. If I trust someone, I will take their promise. If that person that I trust promised me something, then I will keep them on their word. Now, if someone I know that is flaky says they promise to do something, I will be like, okay, yeah, whatever, I won't take it. But if someone I really trust says, you know, I promise to do this, that, and the other, then I'm going to believe you. And when you let me down, it's going to hurt. And that's what I hate about it, is that this person promised me something, and I don't think that they're gonna follow through. And this is totally premature, because I'm totally like, you know, I guess the cart before the horse type thing, because we haven't talked in a little bit. This person has promised me something, and I'm thinking in my head that this is the promise that that person made to me is not gonna happen. And that's probably me being negative, but time is running out type thing. I'm just so disappointed. I just never normally would be this disappointed in that person, you know, because I trust this person so much. And I'm kind of in that stage where I'm like, you know, I was upset about it at first. I was kind of hurt. Now I'm just pissed off. I can't believe someone that I trusted like this would do that. So if you make promises to people, fucking keep them and be a good fucking person. And if you can't keep your promise, don't fucking promise it. Let's just talk about that right now. If you know for sure you can do it, then promise. If you're like, oh, well, I don't know if I can, well, then don't fucking promise it. All you gotta do is be like, oh, well, we'll work on it, we'll see, I'll see if I can do it, this and that. You don't have to be like, oh yeah, I promise, and then think in the back of your head, oh, I don't know if I can. That's fucking stupid. Just for a minute before you start spewing out fucking promises, you know, just take a second to think and be like, can I really promise this? Because a promise, for me, is really weighted. For all I know, it could be nothing to you people, that sounds so bad. But I mean, to everyone out there, I mean, it could mean different things for different people. But for me, when you make a promise, fucking keep it. Simple, plain and simple. When you break a promise, you're breaking my trust, and in the end, people get hurt. I don't like you being hurt. I don't like people getting hurt. If you trust people, oh, first of all, fucking be careful who you trust in the first place, but just keep your promises. If people kept their promises, the world would probably be a better place. That's it for Thursdays. I'm really kind of pissed off about this, and I don't want to talk about it anymore, so this is kind of my way of getting over it. I hope that maybe it works out in the end. I mean, if you are a friend of mine, don't ever make a promise if you cannot keep it. Seriously, don't do it. That is Take It On Thursdays. People, if you make promises, just keep them. That's all I ask. It'll just turn out better for you. People will say, wow, he or she is reliable, and it'll just work out in your favor if you just keep the promises that you make. That's all I ask. So people, just keep your promises, and no one's gonna get hurt. Yeah. All right, that's it for this week.